Yeah. Yeah, we back, baby. We back. We back. Let's lock the fuck in now. Let's lock the fuck in now. So I know there's gonna be some motherfuckers on standby in this shit. Ooh, ooh. Let's go. Let's shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Shake, rattle, and roll. Let's go. Let's shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You already know the rest, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But despite you guys are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Wow, what a catch.
Oh, big one.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
Time. Concession break. I'll be back in a hot dog.
Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's looking for that left hand just out of range though with it. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But he's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just
What
a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high because he thought he was going low. And now he's got very, very bad.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he keeps it. Head kick blocked. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, look at that. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm not a judge. I'm not sure a 10 hit's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish. Total dominance.
We up in here.
Almost got the finish. Was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, inside kick.
So he's not that much right there. His opponent's compromised this.
It's one thing
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force than his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, Jim.
He's hurt so bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Great block there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that eye.
Yeah, you don't go with it.
No.
Well, he's really starting to...
Let's go. And the beat goes on. Still moving strong, and I like it. Let's go. Salute Iceup84. Let's go. See, get opponents back to back. Ready to go. Ready to go. What the hell goddamn Undisputed got going on?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Hooker gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And he blocks the shot there. Lunges forward with a left there. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, we got two strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Connected with a solid strike there. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, no denying that he dropped him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively this one.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh,
nice combination there by Hooker. Under a minute to go.
that combination can't miss.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got a sure defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood is coming from the cut.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and power.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level.
That is a huge back to his feet. Yeah, that punch was blocked. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh!
Dan's in trouble. Dan's in trouble. What a fight.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think...
Come on, man.
Could be out of here soon, DC.
When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. His first test is elementary school.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. 90 seconds to go now.
Come on.
Hooker's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just missed with the elbow there. Hooker's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh.
Final seconds here. stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
God dang.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Massive overhand, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Ooh, we can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show them. That's why you see fighters when they get hurt, they smile.
Oh, he's in trouble. Huge shots there.
Dang. Dang.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Look to the head there, highlight. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patent check.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
So more output, at least in the early going. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of this fight.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction. And if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
All right, so a good job. Back to his feet. And another big kick from Max Holloway. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth with him.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He just find that one shot to close the business. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Combination, he knocks him down and maybe out.
Go, baby.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Go, baby. Bah. Home run.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffalo.
Home run.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff Charles Oliveira. Your
Let's get it.
knockout.
That's right, Size83. Damn, Ice.
Crumbles in his whip.
Let's
Charles
go.
Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights off.
Let's go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Oh, he got real good, too. He's in trouble. He's real bad.
These guys throw it early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, again. Big right hand.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
Oh, big elbow.
Masvidal Sai is closing up.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot. Follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big right hand. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, landed some big shots too.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait to be knocked out.
He's still trying to recover here. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection.
They're so even. Body shot.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Back to the feet now.
Big right hand. This is such a crazy fight.
Under a minute to go in the round. Masvidal's eye is officially swollen shut. Oh, big left hook there.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Holy smokes.
Get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit.
At 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
That's some bullshit.
Knockout, Jorge Gabriel.
That was a good fight, though. Good fight. I should have just.
All right, so you heard it there.
I took it too light on him. I should have just ended the fight, man.
Not quite as dramatic.
I was playing around too much.
Yeah, really good. I mean, he does
I
a
should have
great
just
job
went the
of
fuck
finding
in.
his shots, making them count, and they produce these
Got that
type
shit
of
over
results.
as
He
quick
always
as possible.
says His intent.
But I want to play around, tick for toe, tick for tack. Can't win like that. Fuck around and get caught.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. So he blocks the strike there and now immediately counters with a straight. And his defense into offense. And he certainly looks like the much longer fighter. Nice job. Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it too.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical ability. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, look. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Just missed on the uppercut.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
That's a big hook. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, so he misses with a hook there. There it was again, though. We thought he might go back to it. He did, but unable to connect it. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye. Got a shot to the body. His opponent fumbled the one out there.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, with authority the body. Final seconds. Looks Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. One sound for the end of the round. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice liver shot lands.
Another big body kick lands.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell Johnny's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Able to check the high kick. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the outcome.
Massive shot. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. He got hurt again. Man, what a fight. I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to go very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are.
Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. So bad. That leg kick hurt.
Another nice leg kick. Leg kick kick lands. Oh, he lands another strike.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Came in inches right there, boys. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Attempts the front kick there. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded.
You don't really stand after
Let's go, baby. Get it. Deserves Iceup84.
We
It
send it
was
inside the
nice.
octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, walking
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Big punch land.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
What the fuck, man?
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. Now wake up. Guys, get going.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Gotta always hit them while they're going down. Just a reminder. You already know, Sag. You already know. Show some love in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, yo.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Just touching in with the jab. Oh man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Lands a big right hand early. Fast pace here in the early going. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this match.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
26 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Nice 1-2 there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. He's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Good stick. Nice punch to the head.
Well, you gotta think at some point he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
So that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here. All right, they attend to the fighter.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, they're trading deep shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got back to the feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other guys.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now. Because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer.
There's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And way past the midpoint of the fight. Man, as he landed a high ball, you must strike the ball. It's upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When he lands perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in his fight.
He lands another knee there. Just see, he talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always make me the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do.
And back to his feet.
Bruce Lee! I had that motherfucker Ali though. Yes, sir. Good fight, bro. I don't like all that freezing shit. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was a good fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are kidnapped.
Big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Muhammad circling towards the left side now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So more output of lead. He's got hurt here. And now left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Clean with the right hook.
Came into it. Wow. It was a good night at that restaurant.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot and he drives his entire body into that hook. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, that's big. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And again. Oh, huge left. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Nice block.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That cuts getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter. See the type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, back to the stool. A few clips of the damage done in that round can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody.
Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are crazy.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. I think he's going to look to set up that hook again here.
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks.
Let's go!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
Oh, no giving up process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment they said go.
Oh! Oh, a big head kick there. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Ooh, head kick landed. It's hurt.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that.
Oh, body shot.
Wow, massive uppercut. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Rips the body there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the fitness. Go and pick the fruit.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Can't get worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Under 2 minutes to go. Strickland's now dealing with a cheek cut. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, big punch lands. Now he's back up. Oh my goodness.
Ferg. What's good, homie?
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh. Can't win them all, man. I shouldn't have picked. It's all good. I won't smoke. Let's get it. Oh, but you got the UFC? Oh, you talking about in boxing? Yeah, I was on boxing, man, but you know what the fuck happened? I couldn't find nobody to match up with. Madden. Oh yeah. I'm about to put on Madden in a little bit. I'm about to put some Madden on in a little bit. About to put some Madden on in a little bit. Probably play another match or two of this. We're gonna put on that Madden.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Chimaev gets hit with a kick.
Yes, sir.
Big straight left. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, Silva's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Right on the button. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Nice land. Great punch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and punches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice body kick there. Total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down. DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent has covered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passage.
Every stroke. And it burns.
God damn.
Gets back to his feet.
Come on, man. No way.
I give one.
This is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Come on, man.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway.
The Buccaneers.
DC, here's your highlight.
It was
RJ.
straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him.
I'm gonna put some Madden on after this.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. I appreciate the crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his opponent. He mixed it up. He went high with him. He started to go low. And now he's got to look very bad.
Oh,
Back to his feet.
word. That's what's up, RJ.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both.
Oh my God. It's over, man. It's over.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. I mean, geez Louise.
Trying to get back to his feet.
All right, y'all. We're gonna come back with some Madden. gonna come back with some Madden, man. Alright, we'll catch y'all on the next one. We'll be back on some Madden.